Welcome back, guys, to Phoenix Wright, Justice for All, with a cast of very familiar characters around as we enter the world of the samurai once more, with a murder having taken place at the samurai's top samurai contest, the Nickel Samurai coming out the winner. With that said, we've just seen Lotta Hart, we've seen Old Bag, we've seen Will Powers, so many familiar faces, but what else is going on? Let's talk to Dick Gumshoe and find out. For murders have taken place yet again. Lotta Hart!
That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy.
You mean Lotta?
That woman, she was there that time too, right?
That time?
When Mystic Mayor did that channeling.
Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there.
Journalist?
It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened.
Hanging around?
Yeah, hiding in wait in front of the jamming ninja's door, pal. But why would she? She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? Well, we'll find that out if we keep on prodding, I guess. What about the victim? So the victim was the jamming ninja?
Mr. Jamming Ninja?
He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai.
Oh.
The victim was the action star, Juan Colida. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. But I heard lately the man on guard's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight.
I guess there's no space for Mr. Paris at all, huh? Poor guy. Mr. On Guard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right?
Yup. I mean, no! You've got to say with more oomph! The Nickel Samurai!
Anyway, so now that Juan Colida's gone, that means Mr. On Guard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know.
Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder?
Well, I want more information, if anything. I'm just wondering if I can go get it from Lotta. We'll be heading back to the hall at this point in time by the look of it, rather than anywhere forward. And with no one around, that makes it a little bit harder. So either we're looking for more information from Wendy Oldbag, or we're looking for more information at this point in time from Gumshoe. They both have a fourth conversation option. Well, Oldbag's more likely then in that sense. Basically, we need to find out more information about murders, murderers, etc, etc. You really like the Nickel Samurai, do you now, Gumshoe? And we got the press conference ticket here as well. I wonder what that was. Would you take a look at this? No, he's not going to know. Listen, pal, I'm not leaking any info about the evidence due this time. If I do, my salary's really going to get it. And then I won't even be able to get those instant noodles down the discount market. Sorry, Gumshoe. Well, we can always try profiles, I guess. About the murdered. I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything. But I know who Juan Creeder and Matan Guard are. You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time. So they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal.
I never knew he thought of me as a rival.
Okay, what about Man on Guard then? The Nickel Samurai! He really took the Grand Prix tonight.
Mayor's a big fan of his.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you sorry?
Man on Guard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Colida.
What?
Well, that's our information then, most likely.
Arrested? Why was Mr. On Guard arrested?
Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
Looks like yet another Still Samurai hero is in hot water. Mr. Nick, if Mystic Mayor knew about this...
Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case. I know. Right, so... that's all the information I got. Oh, that's rubbish. Where can I go now? No, that doesn't open up anyway, so I guess I've got to get more information from Old Bag. All I got was the fact that one's been charged for the other one's murder. rivals. I guess that does cause motive, doesn't it? Oh, no, Miss Oldbag. Where have you gone? Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juan Corrida has been killed. What? Juan he's... It looks like he was murdered, and a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt on guard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the jamming ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick. Again? About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe... No way! No way, Matt would... What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. Okay, radio transceiver has been received. For me? But why? I don't know. All he said was it was Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. It was for him. Chop my words, but why does that exist? I'm more interested in that than anything else. Originally from the bellboy, it can transmit and receive signals over great distances, so CB radio. Okay then. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway. Mr. Juan, he's a jamming ninja, right? Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I say the Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show. And that was the jamming ninja? The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning jamming ninja. Well, things turned messy really fast with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally? Look around. It's pretty obvious how things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Well, it's definitely been made final now. 100%o. Mr. On Guard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. So if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurai's? Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He was going to be in costume? But why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Back! What is it, Mr. Nick? Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes, hello? Right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with. Such as... Help! Nick! Mystic Maya! Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now, don't fall apart on me yet. No! This can't be! Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Nah! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! My sight! Everything's fading away! Maya! Maya's been kidnapped! Are you there? Mr. Attorney? Are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya. Money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What have you done to Need? I am not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there. One leader was killed, and the suspect is Matt on guard. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt on guard. Matt on guard? But why? He did not kill anyone, I can attest to that. However, what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain? You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession.
Help! Nick!
Mayor! You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney. One? You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Ah! Oh yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it! Who the hell are you?
Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... D-Killer. What a great name. And what a weird twist.
Mr. Nick! Where is Mystic Mayor?
She's been kidnapped.
No! It's all my fault! If only I go with Mystic Mayor!
It's not your fault, Pearls.
But it is! Mystic Mayor!
Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Mayor?
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, that's it.
Wait here, and I'll be right back. All right, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. Keep good look on her. What? Ransom? Like, we just told the police straight away, didn't we? Shh, not so loud. The ransom is complete acquittal for Matt on guard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Mayor, you mean? And this means Matt on guard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. The guy said that Mr. On Guard is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? I guess he has a point. If On Guard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? On top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team's having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about On Guard being set up? Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Isn't there another way? We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. It was such a bizarre, weird scene. I really did not know how to take all that. But now we move into completely unknown times. Unknown places, unknown climbs. Ow! My head! Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick! Pearly! Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. I see you have awoken. Ah! Who are you? Me? I am known as D-Killer. D-Killer?
You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
Ah! Nick! Where are you? Help me.
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh? What? Nick's going to save me?
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well.
Nick? What's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearly, Sis.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Good morning!
Morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick, come on! Let's hurry and go see Mr. On Guard!
We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 AM, so...
Oh, I see. Oh, Mystic Mayor, if only I'd gone with you.
Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow, yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night.
Mr. Nick! Mystic Mayor! She's alright?
Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm gonna save her. You can trust me on that.
Please, help her.
I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us. Which is why I'm doing such a neutral voice. But let's talk to Pearls. Because it needs to be Mr. Serious Phoenix Wright. I was going to say Phoenix Wright, but that was not really right at all.
I have a thought.
Huh?
You're going to represent Mr. On Guard, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice.
But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Mayor?
Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it.
Pearls, you're really worried about Mayor, aren't you?
I don't have anyone else left in this world.
What do you mean?
My family's all gone.
Her family?
My father. He left my mother and the village behind and went away.
I'm sorry.
And my mother. She did that thing. All for me. Mystic Mayor. She's like a sister to me. She is all I have left in this world.
You have me as well, Pearls. I'll stay around. I feel really bad that I can't say like that specifically. But I guess then it's time to move to the detention center. And hope that the killer hasn't really got wind of us just straight away telling Dick Gumshoe. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pills and I came down here early to visit one Nickel Samurai charged with the murder of the jamming ninja. Good morning. How are you today? I know this situation might be a little tough for you. We're... Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know... Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers? I mean, this building is my house, so... No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay?
The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time, huh? You're a loyal dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance.
I have to make him let me take his case. I have to. Right then, so, Mr. Matt on guard. He keeps saying dude, so I wonder if I should bust the surferish voice out or not. But so much has happened. Mayor has been taken captive by D Killer. That very obviously obvious out of place guy. Who would have guessed that that person would have anything to do with this? But I hope you guys join me next time for more Justice for All as we get to making Matt on guard take our case, or let us take his. Either way, whatever works for me. Bye-bye.